What up, my dudes? Welcome to another playthrough of Final Fantasy XIV Online. Lately, we've been back and forth doing a few other things. Currently, right now, if you're just seeing this, depending on when you see this, Little Ladies Day, the event is still going on till March 12th. So if you're a Final Fantasy XIV viewer or player and viewer, you might want to do that event if you haven't already. Other than that, hopefully everybody's having a great day. I know I'm having a decent day. It's really nice outside. I'm surprised I'm actually inside. But, yeah, we're doing okay. We just got done with Octopath Traveler 0. Had 150 hours in that bad boy. And we are now working on Outer Worlds 2. But we do dabble and jump back and forth between Final Fantasy XIV, Final Fantasy XI, and all the other Final Fantasy games or RPGs in general. But as this game gets updated and does what it needs to do, I have to keep up to date with everything. I've been playing this game since 2010 in beta, so as a legacy player, I've watched this game change over the years. A lot, actually. So, definitely not the same as it used to be, but you never know. But yeah, instead of playing a little bit Outer Worlds 2, we'll just kind of keep at it. What's up, Jesse? What's going on? How you doing? But yeah, if you guys didn't know, Little Ladies Day is still going on until March 12th. Might want to check it out. The latest stuff that's dropped is 7.45, which has new Hildibrand and other stuff. So, yeah. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, as a legacy player, I've been playing this one a long time. We'll keep at it. But yeah, how you been? If it isn't the unenhanced Grand Champion himself. Sure. Also tell him what's up. Ready to share your experience of a heavyweight tier? Wonderful. I've been waiting with bated breath. Oh yeah, because you always got to recap your stories. More than one shocking secret about the Arcadian came to light with your rise as Grand Champion. It is true, but as before, your matches were interest lies. Where it lies. What matches they were, even now I vividly recall the excitement of your thunderous clash of them cheeks of Willis with the Tyrant. You better watch out now. B's probably my favorite. I know a lot of people like Dancing Green, but just as I thought it was all over. Yeah, I'm sure Gohan will pop in. What do you got going on, Jesse, and everybody else watching right now? Each and every one of your encounters have utterly enraptured. That's an interesting word. They use a lot of interesting words. I don't know why. I can't tell if it's Old English or just random shit. Look, I look to draft. So like, I wonder if they like look at a word and go, this is what this means. And they go, what's the crazy enhanced English for this, you know? Go through like a whole dictionary and try to figure out something to replace like whatever word they're looking for. Amazing. Yes, simply sublime. Your words have, yeah, well, my words have done a lot. For example, what if Vamp's Fatale Spectacular of Slaughter were even more gruesome? Or if the extremes coordinated attacks reached new extremes? If the Tyrant were unable to harness even greater might from the Behemoth? What if Lundworm's regeneration knew no cease? What is wrong with this guy? He's like, what if the impossible odds, would you still fight it? I'm like, yes, I'd have to fucking dive in. Yes, with the latest chapter, I dare say the Chronicles of the Unstoppable Upstart from a masterpiece for the ages. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to deal with all that shit, but you never know. Stuff gets buck wild. Understand she'll be unable to take to the ring for foreseeable future. For my works on epic journey of Titus Lightheart, the unenhanced Grand Champion shall continue, now and forevermore. Of course, the good old heavyweights and everything else in between. Oh, you know what? My multi-stream chat must not be working. I think I have it on now, but which chats I have up? Give me a second. Should have the correct ones. Yeah, we should be playing some Outer Worlds too, but you know, you gotta stay coherent or current, not coherent, maybe both, with everything you can. You never know. Being lazy. Lazy baby. I still think that looks like a giant PC tower. Always have and always will. I'm pretty sure that's what they molded it out of. Can't lie to me. I know better. See what wacky bullshit we get in this time. Titus, I was hoping you'd drop by. Took a bit of doing, but I was able to widen the crack I made in that storage device. Widen the crack, huh? The first file just happened to be a record of Carnelian's procedure. Seems that bastard soul was poured into every one of those clot type of monsters. Of course they were. Got an annoying talent for mimicking shapes and faces, which is exactly what Carnelian took advantage of when he tricked us with his fake Hamaka? The Kameka. No idea. Or Hildy and Hardibrand. Never fear, Inspector Hildibrand is here. And his hot cat girlfriend assistant. Not his girlfriend, I guess it's just assistant, but still. The other file I pulled had details on yet another monster filled? Yeah. Hi, my name's Jared. I'm 19. I never learned how to fucking read. This mook was nabbed for repeated vehicular violations, riding his air wheeler too fast, making reckless maneuvers, endangering others. That sort of thing. According to the data, he's running around in the body of a cactuar now. Go figure, huh? Judging by what I've seen of the researcher's schemes, he'll have dispatched the prickly speed demons somewhere outside the dome. But where? Rejoice, my good detective, for I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, am bearing a very direction you see. Or the very direction. I have it straight from the mouth of a real Kameka. Is it Kamekaka? Sure. That ambulatory cactus piloting a flying contraption was supposedly observed streaking through the sky on a southerly bearing. Alas, despite hastening to confirm this sighting, our intrepid sheriff arrived too late to see the needle-covered individual in question. The report was similarly dismissed in fanciful imaginings. Man, this fucking... when they write this shit, it's wacky. Inebriated townsfolk. Where they string together some of the tongue twister words in here. Like a weird flow. Insistent chirp of veteran instinct nonetheless impelled me to investigate. Thus did my faithful assistant and I venture further to the south to question the colorful crowds of Tuliyodel. Tulilio. I always said it too when I first seen it. I was like, Tulilio. Tulilio? Find the sober witness eager to tell an airborne succulent. That said, moving to an incredible pace, sat astride a vehicle like the ones that the mechanical invaders had ridden. It was last seen zipping past a dirigible before vanishing into the clouds to the south. Alexandria soldiers ride on air wheelers. Unless there's another flying cactuar out there somewhere, I think we have to our man. Good work, motherfuckers. Names indeed, Don Trail, are completely unpronounceable. Yeah, they just like a jumbled mess of fucking insanity. Especially the names in the other areas, in fact, anyway. Almost too good, in fact. Oh, man. Oh, Hildy. Over there. Is that a new case I spy? Trying to get rid of him. Run. Should be like the run meme. Hardly had to bait the hook. They're the real deal, all right. Although, come to think of it, I don't know why anyone would bother impersonating either of them to begin with. Idiots. At least the lead seems solid enough, but if we're serious about catching this guy, we need an air wheeler of our own. Yeah, too bad they're like 70, or not 70, they're like 7 mil. Aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. Last time I checked, they were anyway. Even though we'll get one for like this quest, which isn't a big deal. Whee! Whoa! Get the funk out of the way. Default male human. We're gonna need to get him as our name. That's a good one. Yeah, I like to collect these ones where I can. If you guys don't know, I've been following along at Midwest Plays for a while. We collect names of players in Final Fantasy XIV and 11 both. So we got some pretty good ones. Bum, 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 bum. Well, look what the wind blew in. Lala's with weird 70s porn stashes is a little bit weird for me. I don't know. Doesn't seem right. That's I don't like it. Don't like it at all. That battered old scrap heap, it's rusting out on my garage floor so long I doubt it could manage a slow trot. Happy to give it a tune-up if ye've credits to burn. But I need ye to supply some parts. I'll yee my foot in your little ass if you don't calm down. You and your weird rainbow coat. Actually, that thing's pretty sweet. I remember there used to be those, you know, those slap at wristed things? You slap on your wrist and it's a bracelet. There's like chrome weird rainbow versions of those. Just like that stripe on his coat. If you guys can see it, I don't know. It depends on which platform you're watching on right now. Can you see him? Barely. You're watching on the double T. Anyway, the chronometer's ticking if I see if I can get my hands on a battery. Heck yes, I lived those things. Oh, yeah. You did like everybody slapping the shit out of everybody with those. It sucked though when you weren't like paying attention and they'd slap your wrist with it. Damn. Sucked. These soft-boiled dopes wouldn't know a suspension spring from an anti-gravity gimbal, but you I can trust find the right part without cracking under pressure. Oh, you love them. Yeah, I figured so. I'm on it, detective. Bear with me, dudes. I kind of got a little bit of a headache tonight, but we'll get through it. We'll be right. As long as I don't have to look at that Lullaby anymore. Ugh. Hardiboiled seems desperate to get his air-wheeler up and running, so I'll give ye a tip. Don't kick me in the throat. You wanted a coil quick like and salvaging the ride's effective sentries. I've even lent you this handy gadget to help ye out. Shut up. Set off the distress signal on the west side of Old Alexandria. You can't talk like that if you are not from that time era anymore. You guys are wearing futuristic fucking coats and have cell phones and fucking e-bikes. Get the hell out of here. You can't yee anything anymore. Except yeet your ass out of here. I'll take these two along with me in the battery hunt. Boom. Figures. Hello, cat mommy. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Whoa, that's not what we're doing. Is it the... Yeah, I got the need for speed, baby. It's funny, tonight, Jesse, you show up, and then last night, Gohan showed up for the most part. And you showed up a little bit later, I think. I don't know if it's after or before you share, or he shared the stream. Did he share the stream to you? I can't remember. But mostly it was Gohan, and then now he's not here, and you're here. It's so funny. You guys alternate? You guys take turns of sharing Titus, or how does that work out for you? Kind of curious. Uh-oh. As a veteran of Final Fantasies in general, it's sad to see Alexandria look like this. Let's funk him up, mother suckers. Oh, you know what? I messed that whole thing up, didn't I? Oh, maybe not. You ain't got a prayer in hell. Give me your bike, don't fuck it up. I need that damn thing. It's my West shift tonight. It's so funny. I gotta watch the West tonight. Oh, there, speaking of the devil, there he is. So funny. Bohan, we were just talking about you, as in Jesse was on here earlier, or now, or whatever, but we didn't know if you were going to show up, so I was like, are you guys, like, sharing me? As in, like, you know, she comes on and watches me during other games, and then you come in and fill in for the rest of the other ones that nobody wants to watch. Like, I don't know, not a lot of people watch Outer Worlds 2, or watch me play that one, but it's fine. Even if you guys are just hanging out, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal, yo. Lies my ass. It's telling the truth, sucker. I'll give you none of that jazz. Lady Luck only usually shows up during RPG, mostly 14 streams though. Co-viewership. It's good times. That Lullafell is disgusting with that fucking corn stash on. That is terrible. It needs to be yeeted into space. Pretty good stuff. Probably head over to the Nexus Arcade. Yeah, no, that is not a good look. That needs to stop immediately. Whatever, whoever's... Was that Yoshi P's decision? There she is. Take care of business. Oh, no, you ain't chasing me down. No, lady, I'm leaving. Ah, run. Run away. She's gonna chase me down. Oh. Oh, shit, I'm stuck on stuff. Oh, my ping is terrible. Catch me around the tables. Run away. Woo. Oh, God. She's a ninja. She's quick when she's a ninja. Lady Luck is in your walls. Ah! Run! Run away! What do we got? What do we got? Anything? Here we go. Here we go. She's like on my ass, isn't she? Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh yeah! Oh shit! Run away! Where are we? Oh no! Ah! Shit! Shit! Oh God! She's just right out of reach! Oh God! Run! 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 Run, Titus! Run like you've never ran before, buddy! Oh! Oh shit! She is right there. Maybe my ping's terrible. Ah! You're like right on the end. It's like centimeters, aren't you? Ah! Run, Titus, run, buddy. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it. Go. Oh, yeah, there we go. Where are we at now? I don't even know which one I picked. I think we're safe for a hot minute. Tag, you're it, suckers. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. She behind us? Oh, boy. He's back there. Run, Titus, run. You can do it, buddy. Oh, God. All right. Where are we at? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Yeah. We made it. Where are we at now? Run. Run, for fuck's sake. Shoo. I think we're safe. Shoo. We're safe. Ah, go away. I don't have time to fight you. I must run like the devil. I think we're safe. We're good. We're good, folks. I'll never get caught again. Ha 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 ha. What the? Holy shit, how'd she get me? She's on the cloud. Run. Oh. I got a trick up my sleeve, huh? Yes. Oh God, she's so fast. I'm running away. You're gonna have to chase me down. You guys might miss some Scooby-Doo shit. Run away. I think I'm safe. All right, I'm gonna go somewhere. Fuck. This is the safest spot. There it is. All right, run away. Where we at? Where we at? Can't chase me in a crowd. I can hide. The bigger, the better. Run. Holy fuck. To the boats. To the boats. Don't stand out in the crowd very much. I think she's way back there. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, now we're going to go... Let's see if we can find her. Aha! Whee! All right, there we go. We made it. We're safe now, folks. We're safe. Whew! I gotta wipe the sweat away from my forehead on this one. Scooby-Doo shit. Run away! Alright. Now that we're safe from death. For a hot minute. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. I don't remember. I got lost. In our gallivanting around. Oh, now it won't do it. Oh, man. Oh, did I hit the wall? Is there a wall? Can we go out this way? It's funny shit. I'm having a good time. I don't know about you guys. I fuck around a lot in here. You know that, right? Watch out, Midwest. She's probably screening. I know she is. I could put it on Be Right Back and she has no idea where I am. Just like that. See that? We'll just hide. You won't know. Oh! Hey, you can't find me! Oh, run away! Oh, shit. She did find me! Oh! She's crafty. She's crafty, dudes. Oh, shit! So crafty. Okay. Okay. Oh, I can't get away from her. Oh, she's gonna trade with me. I don't even know where I was going. Run away. This lady like Chase. It's too much. It's too much fun. We're hiding all over the place. Oh! Came out on me. Oh, it's so funny. Where's Lucky Charms? Lucky Charms are for kids, damn it. I'm safe for a hot minute. For a hot minute, I'm safe. I need to get into a cutscene first. We gotta pick up some battery parts, I think. Long, shory story. They wandered off. There she is. You can't trade with me a 5-minute cutscene. I'm safe. Phew. Huh. Where's the balloons? So funny. I win. Big W. Big W up here. But she's at the end, but it doesn't matter. I'm at home base. Hildibrand's home base. You know, I wish they had that hat backwards. The other hat's goofy. Oh, wait a minute. That's a zombie, right? Needing Fred Detective. This dapper zombie is an old acquaintance of mine. Allow me to introduce myself, good sir. I'm a proud member of the Gentle Dead Men. Weird that these guys are here. The zombie brands. It is really weird to see them other than what the outfits they normally have. Which is like a messed up Hildibrand outfit. I've been on the road seeking out new recruits for a merry, moldering band. Set and search what brought me here into the midst of an expected yet most welcome reunion. I usually hold necromancy. Oh, which, you know, by the way, speaking of necromancy, they keep talking about jobs that we may get in 8.0 in the new expansion. So, I guess I'll see you right after this, Lady Luck. But they're thinking of like a ranged tank possibly, and also a necromancer maybe. They kind of thought that, or maybe a rune fencer. But they were talking about in WoW when they did a necromancer, they had to change a bunch of shit in the Chinese version because they couldn't have like all the skeletons and blood and gore. They changed everybody to bread or something. Did a bunch of weird shit to make that job work, apparently. In fact, our conversation was almost entirely a case of Jason employing his nose for festering fellows. The gentle zombie traced the stench of necromancy decay to the very facility. Ooh, Time Age would be a good one. Yeah, that would be a great one. Or Geomancer. I think we have Geomancer in 11 right now, as it is. I came fast friends with one reanimated researcher there during the process of getting to know each other. He spoke briefly of only a person left alive in the incident. According to my new charnel chum? Weird. All the lab workers perished when the accident resulted in leakage of highly toxic substance, so he could probably survive. But yeah, I'm sure we'll get like 2 jobs. We normally get at least 2, don't we? Per expansion. I doubt they'd do a new race of any other kind, but you never know. Keshkai is his name. He was second in charge over the overseer himself. He disdained by his peers and consentingly know-it-all. They did, however, grudgingly recognize his passion for his work. Even after a devoted full day of official experiments, he would pour his remaining time and energy into a mysterious side project. Everybody's got a side project, right? Beast Tamer would actually be more realistic. We'd probably get it as a special job, kind of like Blue Mage. Or a limited job, if you will. And it sucks because Beastmaster is a full job and Blue Mage is a full job in Final Fantasy XI. In 14, they treat it like a joke, which I get it. It's Blue Mage is OP. I mean, they fuck some shit up. No doubt. Like overpowered, you know. Glad to be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a cafe tour. Begin. Boom, boom. So this that fellow was honest to God's a walking corpse, huh? I met weird folks in my line of work. Would you? Yeah, he's a dead guy. I mean, it's Hildibrand. What do you expect, dude? Supposed to be a version of Hildibrand, except for 30 years older, right? Well, I mean, they haven't really said that, but you know better. Come on. Let me take these parts back to Monum and get the wheeler repaired. God, the fucking bikes are so expensive. I'm pretty sure they're 7 mil, right? Or is it 70 mil? I think it's 70. We'll have to look. It's like right next to me. Got fucking Lady Luck like choking me out right now. Stand next to her. Skip cutscene, unlock. All things never follow story. Who? What? You mean you don't follow the story? Hardiboiled seemed somewhat nervous. Oh shit. I didn't know it was gonna get me back into a cutscene. Oops. I'm sorry, my dudes. So you're saying like the time skips? Would you look at that? That thing is pretty sweet. I don't like the front of it though. The gun looking head thing. I get that they were probably trying to make it after like a mob or something. Monster, but it's kind of fucking dumb. But they do like the 2 wheels, kind of like Cloud. Or does he have the 1 wheel? I always thought it was 1 wheel on the front and like 2 wheels on the back. Yeah, Akira? I could see that. That bike, yeah, I could see that being in that type of universe for sure. What do you think, Titus? I call him Night Stallion. He's a custom job built for yours truly. Has far too much horsepower for the average mook to handle. Really? Anti-gravity capabilities are standard, but When it comes to ground speed, he's been tweaked to achieve the highest possible performance. The trick is to install quick heating motor coils. Indeed, so you guys would know that for sure. Being from the Alexandria and they're fucking up your bike right now, won't increase the heat, compromise the magnetic field's integrity, but... Oh, if you ask. While it's a valid concern, a hotter drivetrain responds completely differently. And... You're gonna shoot both of you? Get your filthy hands off my ride, you damn dirty investigator. I merely thought it enhanced your beloved steel with a touch of salamander. No, you dirty bastard. Shoot him now. Had this amazing machine the whole time. Why haven't you been riding until now? That ride you... I mean, fresh-faced and innocent, spitting image of my assistant. What's up with that? He looks like the one bug guy from Final Fantasy IX, like the king. I can't remember what they're called, trilogues or whatever the little bug thing, but he gets turned into that, or he got turned into that in Final Fantasy IX. Very similar. I hung up on my spurs, so it's right. Blah, blah, blah. What the fuck? Why is he riding it like that? Been simmering thoughts and vengeance, fit to burst my shell at any moment. Wow, nice sweater. It's got that turtleneck. What is this, fucking Tron? Yeah, we were Tokyo drifting? And it's like driving a motorcycle through a mall, by the way. The way this place is set up. Oh, damn. Talk about action-oriented. Holy shit. Oh, that guy got fucked up. The big house is too good for the likes of the Crime King. See you in hell, your majesty. Ooh. The Acura slide, yeah. Or Akira. Action movie. Yep. Or police. You lucked out. Damn. He knows he should have pulled the trigger when he had a chance. You've gone soft, Hardiboiled. He's softy boiled now. Them pants though, huh? Who's the crime boss? What the fuck is Hildibrand doing there? Flashback exceeds the legal lane. So he has to put himself in it. That's funny. What? Why am I dressed like him? Dudes, I gotta get a thing of this. I gotta get this as a picture and put it in spoilers for in our Discord. Hold on a second. Should be in here. There we go. I look pretty snazzy in that fucking bad boy, don't I? Stick to the facts. Wrap it up, Gumshoe. Thanks for liking the live, my dudes. Oh, damn. You too, lady. Cut to the chase. My assistant was avenged. Slinging the Crime King into the slammer took me off the boil. Riding cold just ain't my style. Damn, that guy's smooth. But now the Carnelian's on the streets again, and it's time for me to get back in the saddle. I ain't riding bitch, I can tell you that right now. They were saying that the Cactuar punk flew over the Thule whatever, and then blew past the dirigible on its way south. kind of territory we're looking at, right? Oh yeah, it's because he doesn't recognize Tolulio. What did he call it? Tudiodio? Lots of big trees, are there? Let's make this Yaktail's dirigible landing out our starting point. I'll take the Night Stallion, meet you there. Figured his ass would be on there. Shoot him. There it is. Yes! That'll teach you. Fried his ass. Do 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 do. Crazy. All right. What you got? What is this? Airwheel. I don't know if I could take that. That is a lot of money. I don't know about that one. Can I trade it back to you? Pennies my ass. Lady. You are... I don't know what I'm going to do with you. All right, let's go look at this. Since she says it's pennies. Come on, you goofball. Okay, where's the main one? Right there? Let's go. Let's see, is it over here? I can't remember where the dealership thing is. It's behind it, right? I never remember where it is. No, see, here's the thing. Okay, yeah, it's over here. All right, let's see. Is she? Yeah, air wheeler dealer. Yeah, 7.5 million gil. Pennies? Pennies? Where do you get this? Redunculous. It is for me. I'm a broke bastard. Damn. It's too much. You're too much sometimes, you know that, right? What am I gonna do with you? Hmm? Cut your bunny ears? You're funny. A small house about 4 million. Yeah, so most of the houses, the housing's really expensive actually. That's wacky. Too kind. Pennies. She called me a scrub. I do Merc runs with that. Yeah, I know. You do get quite a bit of money doing that actually. I couldn't even imagine what's in your bank account for Gil. How are you broke? You've been playing for 700,000 years. It's because I never do anything and I spend all my money on other crap. So like I had a bunch of money, but you know, when you're buying like FC houses and I did a bunch of shit where I'm just like broke, especially on this character. Now my old legacy character, he's still sitting fat stacks, but you know, it can happen pretty quick. Plus gear gets expensive if you don't want to craft. So he's so intense. What am I gonna do with her? Over here, big pimpin'. 2 million day was normal, yeah. That doesn't surprise me. 9 figures? Good lord. Peasants over here standing in royalty, like what do they call it? Like just rich family right here. Big spender McGee. Let's see what we got. Take a picture of Big Spender McGee. She's so gracious, and she chased me all over the hill for it too. Ah, you're funny, lady. I still don't know what I'm gonna do with you. Go test it out. Oh, I can't do it right now. I gotta get this done. I gotta get eventually dinner coming. So you're so crazy. Why are you so hardcore? Scrubbing it up. Nice pants. Doesn't leave much to the imagination though. Is this supposed to be like that? Be honest. You got a thong on? Just curious. Because I don't. I have my thongs on though. You see that? Yeah, I'm wearing them right now. I got 2 of them. They're nice. Some people call them tongs. You know. Whatever. $215 mounts and 442 minions. Jesus, you've been busy. But this is like the only game you play, isn't it? I'd imagine. I think so. But how many hours you got in yours on this one character? Like 4 million? I see 4 million. Guaranteed. You're so wild. But yeah, having all the orchestration roles is crazy because some of those music ones are hard to get. Ooh, we gotta get this guy's name. Hold on. Where the hell did he go? Did he disappear? Orbital raindrop. Little Pooty. Gotta get Little Pooty in our Discord. Did you ever send me those videos, by the way, lady? About can't remember which whatever ones you were gonna do it. 90% of the triad cards. I only have some of them. I take breaks. I only got 115 mounts. Yeah, you were supposed to send me something video wise. I can't remember. It was something about was it Call of Duty stuff? I don't remember. Come on, you wacky ninja. I gotta figure out. We gotta get some other names too. Dimmy Meow. That's a good one too. Yeah, your COD clips, wasn't it? That's what it was? That's what I was thinking it was. Your wacky orbital or yeah, orbital raindrop. Gotta get him too. Lady, you're so hardcore. I don't know what to do with her sometimes. Just insane all the time. Needs to settle down. I'm looking for names right now. Chrono. I wonder if that's Chrono Cross. Chrono, maybe? CC Chrono? Maybe? I can totally ask her. What you up to anyway? Are you looking, are you doing the new... There's something, not the variant dungeons, but the Crystalline Conflict. Is that what you're doing? I assume that's what you'd be doing. That and probably... What the hell was the other thing? Frontline? Or is it, RPG Girl for Life? That's one right there. That'd be a good one. All right, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. Yo, folks. Be back later, I assume. All right. Magic Shroom. That sounds good. Carl the Fun Hater and Magic Shroom. We'll get them both. Got some good names in here tonight. Yeah, J-Fay and Zuzu. Zoo, I put you through college. All right. Not sure if lady, but yeah, did you do... What'd you think of the new Frontline stuff? And all the other jazz that they added, lady? Looking through names real quick. Then I get back to the other stuff. Can't believe she gave me that. That's wild. Such a broke ass fool. All the time. What is this? That's not what I need. Oh, it's on the other side. Lady is a champ. Always has been. All right, we shall find our way to the cocktail dirigible landing. Cocktail inspector. Maybe we'll take Lady's new gift out there and we'll write it. Can you write it? Can somebody sit on the back of that bad boy? I'm curious. It'd be kind of cool if you can have like motorcycle rides around Eorzea. A little weird, right? It actually kind of weirds me out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see what we got for mounts. Oh, there it be. You know what's funny? I have a real crotch rocket in real life, so this is pretty close to me. I better put my glasses down. Safety first. I don't wear a helmet though. Wow. Does it fly? Oh shit, it turns into... Yeah, that's right. It does that. Forgot about that. Bet it doesn't have like boost mode. That's as fast as she goes? I'm told the biggest place out that way is a settlement called Mamuk. That'll be your next destination. It glides along smoothly. Wow. Well, thanks, lady. You didn't have to do that, by the way. Crazy. He's like the female Daddy Warbucks. Got that money, 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 money. That's wild. This must be Mamuk. They build things different down here. No shit. Well, it's like a bunch of lizard people, right? Urgh. You ain't got time to admire the architecture. Spread out and find someone who's clapped eyes on that cactuar. Clap them cheeks. Marin Light, huh? I don't know if I could do a weird name. Not sure. Jessie's not in here right now that I know of. I think she dipped out to eat. Not sure what she's having though. Ah! If I just come at you. Why, yes, I did see an unusual creature riding a strange vehicle through the forest at breakneck speeds. Yeah, breakneck my ass. Vehicle's terrible noise is what first drew my attention, followed by the incomprehensible yelling of its pilot. Yet the sight of the posturing man plant was absurd, so I found myself being more amused than frightened. Oh. Yeah, because it's a cactuar riding it, right? Not sure where he is. Gohan, did you stick with it? Have you been playing 14 at all, or what have you been working on? I can't remember what game you were playing. You were playing something. The name's slipping me. The one you were working on a little while back. I know Jesse plays Anon 1800, and I know Lady Luck just lives in Final Fantasy XIV, so I know she don't play any other games. I encountered the fiend you described. The forest is to share fantastical creatures. Observed in smashing one of the giant meteorites with a club, then racing away with the broken pieces. Yeah. So yeah, whatever you're watching now, Gohan, with 14, this is all spoiler territory. I probably should have said something about that, but I didn't even think about it at the time. But most people that play 14 will notice this right away. That doesn't look like half the stuff that they're used to right now, because this is the latest expansion of 14. What's up, buddy? Did I tell my story? Ah, the subject of recent gossip, I crossed paths with the creature myself, and it was indeed odd, but the machine it rode upon was the true wonder. He pulled up a slide alongside me. My wyver challenged us to a race, and then zoomed off with astounding swiftness. Trying to catch that fiend, you'll need an equally miraculous mount. So they're telling me that nobody ever rode that mount outside of where they are now. Is that what you're saying? Like, as in, nobody from Alexandria showed up on a motorcycle deal? Come on. Like, they're that shocked. That's a little weird to think about that, right? It'll be okay, I think. So what's the rap? What'd they tell you? What they got going on? What are you doing? What are you wearing? Where you at? Testimonies I gathered were very much the same. There is a cactuar racing around out there. So he's just cruising around on this bike. He's making stops to bag meteorite fragments, then this ain't no simple joyride. Huh. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've done the quest, or the quest line, so I don't even know where the hell we started. Some kind of special etheric radiation, huh? We haven't pieced together Ishkai's big plan yet for the space stones, which means we got a good chance of finding his spiky goon by stalking out the staking out, not stalking out the spots where the meteorites are. Okay, sure. When I say us, I mean me and Night Stallion, of course. Once we find him, I wonder what I'm going to call my air wheeler. Did you give yours a name, Lady Luck? You got a name for your ride? I like how they just run off. Bums. Well, good luck to him. Still think he's a weak-willed punk, but I can't deny that the uncanny body of his made it a sterner stuff. I'm sure that's the case. Maybe. Let's see. I'll put that in performance mode. I don't know if that actually helps or not. I can't tell. My PC doesn't struggle with that stuff, but I think it's more of an internet problem than anything else. As an internet, you know. Supposed to be good, but it's not a gig up. You technically don't even need a gig internet to have a good stream, but it definitely helps. It doesn't matter how much info you shove out there. Or data, I guess. 14 is a little bit weird. It's hard to stream 14 because there's so much stuff it's rendering. It'd probably be a better stream if I streamed it from, let's say, the Xbox Series X or PS5 and then use my PC to stream it as opposed to doing both. It's just the PC. The inspector took off like he had a case all sewn up, but he's running fast, didn't find him any leads. Nashu the cat hottie. Running off. We do lead. Hey, look at there, got it on the first try. Does it have a horn? Oh, I was hoping it had like a little horn. Meep meep. Ah, watch out for that tree. I think that's Gohan singing in the woods. No sign of him here either. I think some of these areas are pretty, but I don't know if they're as... Like, some of the forest areas are prettier than, I think, in Walker or maybe Shadowbringers, but I don't know. Come a long ways with this. Oh, that's lame. I got my regular one. There we go. Survey the shit out of this. Oh boy, this guy is a problem. 1,000 needles if in your hide, make your way. This one looks ripe for the smashing. What's this guy's problem? I thought it was like the little cactuar, not the fucking big bastard. I need you to hop off that air wheeler. Ooh, calling him out. Must be the blowhards I was warned about. Think you can give orders to the succulent speedster? My ride is maxed out with the black market mods. Black market mods. Slow pokes. Oh, damn. Get it on, buddy. Get it on. Night Stallions, time to burn some rubber. Got them all going on. You never know what's happening. Wacky as ever. Right behind you. Run, Nashu, run. Such a hottie. I'm just like, whatever. Don't matter to me. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-doo, ba-doo-doo. Chase his ass out. Yeah, boy. Damn it, the stallion's at full gallop and I'm still trailing. Fucking wrap it out, dude. Caught me up on foot. Change of plans. Get him with the fucking nanner. Banana. That's my damn python. What the? That's a weird thing to say in general. Just tweak weapons elemental settings. Uh-oh. Oh, he's using it for thrust. Not good. Holy shit. Some wacky ass shit as always. Oh. Holy shit. And how is his that fast when like Hardiboild's grabbing the other shit? They gaining on me. I feel the needle for speedle, baby. Oh shit. How is he not roasting that cacti? Can't handle much more. What kind of dumbass shit is that? Uh-oh. Of course, their asses would blow up. He's like, damn. Poor dudes. See the ass crack on that bad boy? It's fucked. Can't believe it. My undefeated record, the legendary win streak, is over. Yeah? Bad for you. Naked cactuar and all. And yet I feel strangely content. He said, screw it, huh? Enough, you win. Sand me over the coppers and be done with it. Doesn't want to deal with it, huh? So the researcher forced you to work for him like he did with the other fiends. Yeah, pretty much. That's right, he told me to smash and grab the meteorites from the forest, but he didn't want for him or whatever. All this way to nab delinquent goon and no leads of the Keshkai or the Carnelian. Not to mention my beautiful ride getting trashed. That one's on you, Hildibrand. Hildibrand don't give a shit. You can try running together next time. No, you fucking blew up his bike. No. Well, if you're looking for Keshkai, I know exactly where he'll be waiting for my meteorite delivery over by the cliffs in the southwest over here. He told him everything. Why don't you just say that sooner? I bet Carnelian is there with him. You won't escape me from this time, suckers. I'll leave this criminal cactuar in your custody. Fiendish appearance aside, 'tis a man's soul within, so please treat him accordingly. Oh yeah, because they're all a bunch of people that get turned into monsters, I forgot. Poor guy. Now let us follow the detective to these cliffs, shall we? Unsure that these villains served a gentleman's justice. Wink. Huh. Well, Hildibrand's always wacky as shit. Always has been, always will be. Oh, fucking left me out here in the middle of the woods. Look at this shit. Over here? Ah, I might as well fly or whatever. Screw it. And we'll just float our asses over there. I needed a relaxing float anyway. We'll get there, dudes. Someday. I'm gonna put this thing in overdrive. Come on, guy. He'll carry me there eventually. Good question. The UFO from 8? Yeah. Technically, yeah, it would be from Final Fantasy VIII. I'm just taking a nap, you know, scaring me around. Oh, God. See what Hildibrand's got going on. Or Hardiboiled, I guess. I can hear them just ahead. Let me drop on before him. See how wacky he gets. Kind of like that Back to the Future DeLorean looking thing he's got. Come over like the Ford probe that they used for Back to the Future 2. He's late. He must assume something went wrong. That guy and his giant mustache on his mask. These meteorites will provide the perfect energy source. I would prefer to harvest a surplus, but it's too great of a risk to linger here. Freeze, mage. Ooh, you so much as twitch your lips and I'll light you up like a fucking Christmas tree. I worked too hard to give up now. Too bad. Don't run, you biznatch. At least you get one of them, right? He's getting away. Don't matter. He'll keep. I've got one I want. Don't think I'm taking you in just so you can escape. Never again. Oh man, somebody's gonna stop him though. He'll get stopped right here. More or less murder. It's not the answer, detective. Oh boy. Gross. Idiots. You almost had me if it was this bumbling fool you tolerate, soft as ever. He got away again, dudes. Hardiboiled must be fucking pissed by now. Because Hildy's always in the damn way. Trying to do the right thing all the time. You guys have ever seen Bash the Stampede or Trigun? You know the same thing, because Bash tries to do good as well. And he always gets hurt. Oh man, he's gonna be so fucking mad. You and me are done, Hildy. Stay out of my way. Ooh. Well, I mean, I don't know. I get it, I suppose. My recent inadequacies, or can't even say the word, as an inspector appear to have earned the detective's ire. Was he turned for an assistance with this case, Titus? If only fitting that you remain at his side for the duration. Meanwhile, Nashu and I persist with our independent inquiries. That's some crazy shit. One second, guys. Trying to get figured out for dinner myself. What are you guys gonna do for dinner? Sounds good. Gotta whip something up. Sorry for the sudden exit back there, but yolk for brains had me steaming. Well, he wants to help, but he wants to do it the right way or whatever. Without trying to murder people. The problem, his help ain't nothing but a hindrance. Oh, he sees him hiding over there. No shit, you're out in plain sight, dude. What the fuck? For the love of... I see you skulking over there, soft-boiled. Isn't this a delightful spot of serendipity? We were simply following the villain's trail, and look how we've all run into each other completely by chance. What an asshat. He's still pissed, though. Well, we are only passing through after all, so we shall apprehend that masked mastermind with our own tried-true mythology. You shall see. Big thumbs up from Poppy. They'll come out and ruin it again for him. He might actually shoot Hildibrand for real this time. Thaddeus, I want you on the case with me from here on out. When it comes to the proper guide beyond the dome, as well as being tougher than yours truly, no one else fits the bill. I do what I can. You might need to cool your heels for a while. I work on salvaging more data, but Hardiboiled always gets his files in the end. Yeah. So far, so good, but they took a while to get to this quest with the Hildibrand ones. You never really know how they're going to turn out because they only give you little slivers. Meanwhile, elsewhere. Ah, ha, ha, tee-hee. At long last my scheme is come to fruition. No longer must I endure the company of the incompetent colleagues. All is in the readiness. The replication of my brilliant mind is at hand. Never again shall it be known as the, was it Canny Loca? Locaca Corpus Second Best? A weird-ass title. My name shall ring across the lands carried far and wide by an army of unrivaled geniuses. He's laughing at him. Something amusing. You little shit ass. I'm always adventuring like a champ, Nola. Good to see you. Just the fact that you repaired a device capable of miracles, yet your plans are so very far banal? Banal? The banal or banal? You dare mock me? Sokka? Oh, damn, he just roasted him. He's like, now I'll be the evil one. What a bore he was, now realize a dream worthy of his marvelous technology. Like a good old Octopath Traveler 0, that one guy. Marvelous. Well, that looks familiar. Kind of crazy. Oh, Hardibrand. Or Hardiboiled. First play, you say? No, I'm a legacy player. I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV since 2010 during beta. Also a legacy player of Final Fantasy XI. So, this would be the first into 7.45, but no. As, I guess Gohan would call me. The unk of it. What'd you say? Like Johnny Fantasy or something? Always funny. Cool as a total, tough as a cucumber wrapped in old leather. My original character has the legacy tattoo on his back. And he's kick-ass. So it's a good time. Hey, yeah, you've been there for a little while, huh? Today's egg was overdone. I let the pot boil and it matched my mood. Oh, Hardiboiled. Today's egg was overdone. Yeah, there's not a whole lot going in the 7.45 patch, but there is some stuff for PvP, frontline, the crystalline conflict stuff, variant dungeons, which is fairly new to the system of 14. This game's so fucking spagooty. You never know. They say you can't match or make a cracked shell whole again, but maybe it's time I smashed it completely. Yeah, the variant looks pretty good. Pretty wild stuff. Nashu, what? Where those are some troubling thoughts, can anyone save Detective Hardiboiled from himself? Probably not. That and he's pissed. He has every right. I mean, your version of your assistant got killed. Or you, I guess. But the inspector can. Yeah, she's pretty awesome. I actually do, for those that's new to the channel of Midwest Plays, if you guys look underneath my live tab, I actually have Final Fantasy XIV 1.0. I have a server that I use quite a bit. So looking at Nashu and just Hildibrand in general, weird to know where they were in 1.0 till now. Kind of crazy. You first meet them in Gridania, believe it or not. Let's see, is that all the way up to... See, they only give us a little bit of stuff for that. That's crazy. Here. There's plenty to do in 14, but I never get enough chance to get any of it done. Yeah, because it looks like it's just the Merchant's Tale for the variant dungeons. New chapters have been added. So they also added some furnishings as well. Looks like a new crystal you can get out front. You know what? They haven't added anything to, what is it? The island? Paradise Island? Is that what it's called? They added a couple new hairstyles and a new emote. The weird smile cuddle one? I don't know what it is. So they did some other stuff in here. Variant dungeons, start routes. Wowzers. Where is... Oh, by the way, so if you guys are watching, and just to keep you updated, there is Little Ladies Day. You better get on that too. I can't remember, is it March 12th? Let me look it up, because I just did it in the last stream that we had, but that was a couple days ago. Little Ladies Day. So it's Solidarian Song. So that one starts at, yeah, February 26th till March 12th. You have to be level 15, and it starts in the steppes of Nald, the Ul'dah, where I'm from. Good city to be in. Make sure to get to that if you get a second. Dawn of a New Deal. Can't even remember how much shit I got in here that I got to unlock. 1 second here. Trying to figure out how much time I got to do some of this other stuff. Secret in a box. There's other quests that I've had in here that I've never completed for the longest time. It's redonkulous. Okay, so we got Bojangle shit in here. Got some other stuff in here too. I don't think I've seen anything in Yaktul though. Or Tululio. Nothing in Solution 9. Dang, Gohan, I think I don't think you'll see Jesse before I get back. Or before I head out. Sad day. Just kind of buck wild. Let's see what I got here. It's been a while since I've updated him too. What's he got? Level... Oh shit, I'm level 90. Isn't there somewhere where you can get gear for level 90? I swear there's somebody that just gives it to you. Hold on. Vendor. Final Fantasy XIV. That is 515. Eureka, no. Let's do Guild Vendor. Pretty sure there is. $650 gear, Pandemonium. No, there's a vendor you can go to. Fuck, I can't remember what it is. It's 99 here. I don't remember where it is. It's a goofball. Pattern in the head. Let her get back to it. But I can't remember where it is. I'll have to look. Thinking the Crystarium. Maybe? Shrimp and Chips. We gotta get that name. And they got Cleopatra. That's pretty good. You guys don't know I collect names for Final Fantasy XIV and 11. So if you guys got a funny name and you're in a Discord, just stop by and say hi. Where'd Cleo go? Zelda Honey. There she is. Cleopatra? Gotta get that one. But anyway, let's look up... pretty sure I have gear for that, though. But Gohan, did you... are you still continuing playing 14, by the way? I don't know if I remember you saying anything about that. Aiming. The Ornate. Who has that gear? Somebody has it. How much is it on the market board? I know somebody has it. 75. Well, maybe I'll have to look it up in a bit. I think I got dinner's about here, so getting all settled in. Well, let me know what you think of Hardiboiled. Let me know what you think of everything that's over there, because it always works out pretty well with Hildibrand quests. But you just never know what we got going on. I need to find level 90 gear. I don't remember where the fuck you buy it at. Do I have this one? I don't think I have any of this shit either. Oh, yeah. This is the Monster Hunter shit. I forgot all about this stuff. Like the crossover. Damn. Well, anyway, dudes. Dinner's almost here, so I'm probably gonna head out here soon. Hopefully you guys take care of yourselves. And enjoyed this little tidbit of Final Fantasy XIV. We'll probably, when I come back, I'll get back into Outer Worlds 2. I gotta go check on a few other things as well. But yeah, we'll get back into Outer Worlds 2 and keep rocking at that game until we beat that one. And then we got Resident Evil 9, which I still have in the package. I got same thing with Dragon Quest VII. Crazy. Thanks for the follow, by the way. We got too many games to get to. Too much stuff to do and not enough time to do it in. But yeah, if you're watching over on TikTok, thanks for all the likes, comments, follows, everything you guys do over there. Deleted character, we got to get him too. I appreciate all that stuff that you guys do over there. You do not have to give gifts, but I always appreciate it when you do. Also, if you're watching over on TikTok, I do a little thing called Liker of the Stream. If you guys are tapping away, we make sure to put in our Discord who's the top liker of the stream. And like basically it's king and queen. I think somebody came after Gohan the other night, so took his crown from him. And I don't know if that was Jam Jam or not though. Maybe he did. Let's see who was the top liker today. I'll take a look. Pretty nice here. The top gifters. Gohan was up in there. Okay, so yeah, Gohan is the top leader on that one. It goes Storky, Reset the World, Lady Luck, Sophia, and so Lady Luck is awesome. She gifted him out to us, which she did not have to do that. She's such a bum. I don't know what to do with her. She's too crazy. I can't keep an eye on her. She's blinging, throwing them dollar bills at us peasants. Sophia was in here too, and Gavin. So looks like Gohan's the king of the stream tonight, so we'll put that in there. Yeah, hopefully you guys are tapping away. That's how we get on the FYP and get some more folks to come in and hang out with us. I'll put you in there, buddy. And I'll be back and forth between Final Fantasy XIV stuff. As more story content unlocks, that's when I normally play 14 the most. Is during story. I don't really do a whole lot of streaming where I'm just, you know, fucking around doing not a whole lot of anything, but you never know. All right, if you're watching over on YouTube, go ahead and give a like, comment, and subscribe wherever you can. Subs are always great, but hit that like button underneath the live tab there on YouTube on Midwest Plays. If you enjoyed Final Fantasy XIV, if you like this one, if you don't, if you like Final Fantasy XI better, or if you like the content that's in 7.45, you got some new stuff, like I said. What else you got in here? You got, looks like it's the Manderville quest line. You got a bunch of other stuff in here as well. New hairstyles, base wares, a bunch of accessories, a couple minions. That weird genie mount thing is fucking weird. Got his like genie ass in your face when you're floating around. It's really weird. But there's a little bit of housing stuff, PvP, frontline, crystalline, and variant dungeons. So new stuff with there. If you haven't done it yet, Little Ladies Day, the newest event, is going on right now until March 12th. That's how long you have it. Till then, and then will be the Easter event shortly after that one. So get on it. You're playing Final Fantasy XIV. And if you're watching over on Twitch, it deletes after 7 days, so check it out while you can. If not, it's always on YouTube, and same thing for Kick. 30 days for Kick. So anyways, guys, I want to get me something to eat. Gohan, you take care of yourself and everybody else that's in here. I'm going to redo my chat just in case if something didn't come through and I see you have said something I didn't know if you did or not. So anyway, let's reset. DXK, Mushroom, Gohan, and if Jessie was still in here, that'd be great, but I think she's eating dinner. So other than that, my dudes, you guys take care of yourselves, like I said, and we'll see you in the next one. Peeps. I'm out of here. Gohan, you do the same. Thanks for liking the live, though, too. And, yeah, like I said, we'll get back to Outer Worlds 2, Expedition 33, and all the other games I mentioned. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.